Triston, what was the offseason like and the preseason like for you, knowing you're in a goalkeeper battle and losing it, at least losing it at the start, not starting the first 3 games, and then getting the last 2?
I think it's something I wanted and something I needed in my career to push me further. So I knew the competition would be good coming in, and throughout the offseason, just working hard and being ready to start and hit the ground running. And the goalkeeper competition has been really good. Corey's been good with Pat and I. And it's a battle every week to see who's going to be playing in the goal on the weekend. So it's good, and it's only going to make Pat and I better.
What are some of, in your mind, the strengths that you bring to the goalkeeping position with this team specifically?
I'd say that experience. I guess my athletic ability, just communication. Just trying to do whatever I can to help the team win. That's really it.
Injuries have hit hard, especially on the defensive side. And this past weekend, you have a very young, back line. As a goalkeeper, how do you kind of work your way through that and making sure everybody's where they need to be?
It's just communication, giving them confidence where I can, and just instilling them that we're okay and just keep doing the simple things. But a lot of it's just communication, whether it's from me or throughout the back line. And the coaching staff do a great job of giving the young guys a lot of experience and a lot of positive things to say about them. So I think everyone goes into the game feeling confidence, and they don't have to worry about making mistakes. So,
in the mindset of the team heading into San Antonio, obviously you guys got the win, but it was the only undefeated team at that time. You're traveling away. There were some issues with the travel from what Pa said. So what was the mindset heading into that game?
It was just about being positive. I think in the games before, we were doing a lot of good things, and I just need to cut it out. We felt like we were killing ourselves in a certain way. So we just wanted to be focused going into the game, no matter what happened with the late flight and injuries. We just had to find a way to win. And we didn't focus too much on them being an undefeated team. We know they're a really good team, but we just had to worry about ourselves in that moment.
And then I guess something that's been going on with the team is early goals, set pieces being an issue. What was the difference in San Antonio?
I think it was just we say just playing the game within the game. And I think we did that a lot better this game, just slowing things down and playing at our own pace. And I think we were able to control the game in that aspect. And like I said, eliminating the dumb fouls and the set pieces that we were giving away before. And I think that helped us, and it just helped us carry along throughout the game. And it helped us get a win.
What do you see in a player like Braxton, who's a young kid, who's fighting for minutes every day and being given the opportunities? What do you see with him and his mental game?
It's impressive. I think he's fearless. He goes into the game against San Antonio. He's putting in tackles. He's laughing on the pitch, like he's enjoying himself, and that's good to see. There's no nerves there. He's just playing, and that's a sign of good development. Like I said, the coaching staff does a good job at giving them a lot of confidence. So I feel like he has no fear in him, and it's a great thing. And he's young, and he's playing well and enjoying himself, so it's good.
Triston, congratulations on the first win of the season. Did it feel like that took some pressure or some weight off your guys' shoulders just to get that first win?
Yeah, definitely. Especially in that moment, it just felt so good to finally get across the line and get that win. And hopefully it could propel us forward, but that game is done now. The game on Saturday is the most important, so we just have to put that behind us and focus on the next one now.
And what can you guys do, specifically the back line and your communication with them, to replicate that same result next Saturday?
It's just communication, I think, and it's from the guys in front too, just limiting the stupid fouls we were giving away in dangerous areas, and I think that will help us. And really just playing at our own pace and just playing, like I said, playing the game within the game, and I think that really helps us mature and not be so naive throughout the game.
What do you remember playing for Forge about Pa and Vic and the Pacific teams that you guys would have to play against those years?
It's kind of what I see now, just the intensity every day and the attention to detail. And like I said, that's why he was able to win a championship over there in Canada, knocked us off that one year. It just had a different mentality of his team and mental toughness. I think that's what we bring here. And with all the talent in that dressing room, it can only help us to do big things. So we just have to focus on our performance every week. But the coaching staff, Pa, Vic, that have been together, do a great job of that.
And then what was it like for you to make that career shift? Right? You go to Memphis last year after being probably the predominant goalkeeper on the predominant team in the CPL. What was the thought process for you to come play in the USL?
Like I said, I just wanted to challenge myself in my career. So I knew I did all I could in Canada, and it was just about finding the next step up. So yeah, I just want to embrace the challenge. And whether it was Memphis last year, it was a tough one going in halfway through the year with everything that went on. And then this year, just obviously not starting in the beginning, but it's about keeping my head down and just keep working and knowing when you put that work in, the results will come.
What about the atmosphere in San Antonio gets you guys as a group going? Obviously, Remy got his fair share of boos. When you came off the pitch on Sunday, you were smiling at the fans, kind of waving your arms, saying, yeah, I'll hear it. What about that atmosphere gets you guys motivated?
No, it was fun. I think every player wants to play in an atmosphere like that. And I think those fans, they were great. Like, throughout the game, they were tough on us. They were saying whatever they had to say. But when that final whistle blew, they had that respect to say, you know, like, you guys did a great job, and we did the same, saying thank you to them. And I think that's just the respect of football. And no, it was a great atmosphere, and it was a good day for us.